Have you ever understood your notes perfectly, then gone blank during a test? That happens because recognizing information is not the same as retrieving it. Learning is a process with 4 big stages. First, attention, then encoding, then storage, and finally, retrieval. In this video, we will focus on the retrieval step, how practice tests and cued recall help you bring information back when you need it. Retrieval means pulling information out of memory when you need it. That matters because most tests do not ask you to admire your notes. They ask you to produce answers. Here is the tricky part. Rereading can make material feel familiar, but familiar is not always remembered. You may recognize a sentence in your notes without being able to explain it later. Highlighting can help when you mark only the most important words. But if everything is highlighted, your brain may feel busy without doing the harder work of remembering. A simple practice test is to put your notes away and write what you remember. After class or after reading, close your notes, then write down everything you can remember without looking. Each time you pull an idea from memory, you make the path to that idea easier to find again. You are telling your brain, this information is worth keeping. Retrieval works even better when you spread it out. Learn the material, wait a little, test yourself, check what you missed, and test yourself again a few days later. Here is a simple practice test example. Imagine you studied the water cycle. Close your notes and explain it from memory. You might write that water evaporates, forms clouds through condensation, falls as precipitation, and collects in rivers, lakes, or oceans. After that, compare your answer with your notes. Do not just count what you got right. Notice what was missing, because those missing pieces tell you exactly what to study next. A common mistake is thinking, I read it, so I know it. A better check is asking, can I explain it without looking? If you can, your retrieval is getting stronger. So far, we have seen that practice tests are not just a way to measure learning. They are a way to strengthen learning by practicing retrieval. Want to remember this technique long-term? Tap the link for Quizlet study tools, then jump back into the video. Lock in what you learned and keep going. But full practice tests are not the only option. Another powerful tool is cued recall, and flashcards are a classic example. In cued recall, one side of the card gives you a cue. Your job is to use that cue to pull the answer from memory before you check the back. For example, if the cue is mitochondria, try to remember the answer before flipping the card. Then check the back. Mitochondria help make usable energy for the cell. The key is not to rush. If you flip the card right away, you only practice recognizing the answer. Give your brain a few seconds to search for it first. Cued recall works in many subjects. For a history term like Magna Carta, do not stop at recognizing the name. Ask yourself what it was, why it mattered, and who it affected. Then check your answer. A strong response might say that the Magna Carta limited royal power and supported the idea that rulers must follow laws. Here is an edge case. If you almost remember an answer, do not treat it as fully learned. Put it in an almost pile and practice it again soon. Try this simple outline. Read the cue. Pause before answering. Say or write a quick response from memory. Then check the back and sort the card based on how well you retrieved it. Practice tests and cued recall are different tools, but they train the same skill. They help you find information in memory instead of only recognizing it on the page. Over time, retrieval practice can make test day feel less surprising. You have already practiced the move your brain needs to make, bringing information back from memory. To recap, rereading can feel easy, but retrieval practice builds stronger memory. Practice tests help you pull answers out without notes. Flashcards support cued recall when you pause, answer first, and check only after trying. If you want to practice what you learned today, check the links in the description for Quizlet's memorization guide and study tools designed to help you remember it longer. Keep learning, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.